kick it, Jackie Chan.
Oh, Jamar Chase with the dive. Because Garrett Wilson's wide open. Garrett Wilson, touchdown Barons.
The youngest wanna kick it, Jackie Chan.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here in the World of Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Brooklyn Barons Relocation franchise here on Madden 23. That is right, we return to the franchise, and we are taking on the Tennessee Titans today. They're not very good. They're 2-5. They've got an old Derrick Henry, and they are bad. We are in week number 9. We are flying really fast through this season, and we're having a great one. We are having a great season. We are 7-1 on the year, and we are absolutely we're cruising. We are just sailing through everything. We're feeling good. It's Skyline time. I'm having a great experience with the Brooklyn Barons, and I'm ready for a Super Bowl. It's been a long time coming. We made the playoffs last year, and I want more. I need more. Did we make the playoffs last year? Yeah, we made the playoffs last year. Yeah. Yeah, because we beat the Bills. That's right. Yeah, we beat the Bills. We made the playoffs. Yeah. I don't know why I forgot about that. It's been a while, I guess. But we are going to be taking on the Titans today. I hope you guys are excited. If you are, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Let's get into it. Okay, so week number 9, we don't really have much to do. We have players that are ready to negotiate, but we've talked about this plenty of different weeks. We're not ready to decide on any of these guys. It's all the same guys that we're used to. Scouting college players, we'll take a look at those guys a little bit later into the season, not right now. Maybe when the next mock draft comes out. Weekly strategy against Derrick Henry. He's still a 99 overall, so he's still having a fantastic career, but he is getting a little bit older. They have Baker Mayfield as their quarterback now. Okay. Interesting. We will try to defend Derrick Henry. We will go with our specialty, throw it short, that's fine, against Kevin Byard and Jeffrey Simmons. And then we will go with our continued effort to turn the ball over as many times as possible. And it looks like we could be getting a few people with upgrades. You love to see it. Even Malik Willis might be getting a good old upgrade point. So that's awesome. Love to see that. Let's see if we do get anybody. We barely survived against the Patriots last week. That was crazy. We get a bunch of upgrades, and Malik Willis gets one too. So we'll give him Scrambler. He's now a 71 overall quarterback. Good backup to have on the team. We will auto-upgrade these guys because it's mainly offensive linemen. So we will auto-upgrade those. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we have an injury to an offensive lineman, or was that just in the game? Who's on the injury report? Yes, I thought we had an injury to Lowry. So Tom Lowry, our starting center, is injured, which means that we will have... Who's our backup center? I forget his name now. It is Jamie Brackett. That's right. He was playing left guard for us last season when Dominique Peck went down with his multiple injuries last year. So he now moves to his natural position, which is center, to play that while Tom Lowry finishes injury. TJ Hawkinson returns from his injury. He's back. This is the first time he's been back since like week 5, I think, or week 4, something like that. Will Washington will stay at tight end. He'll just be the backup now. And then we obviously have the general, George Patton. All the receivers are looking good. I did move Will Washington to fullback, so that's going to be interesting to see how that dynamic works. Barkley's looking good. Wilson and Jefferson both looking good. Then on defense, we're looking really solid with Shaquem McLeod now hopefully playing more reps on that left side. And then when Thibodeau needs to stand up, then we'll have McLeod come over there and Zach Allen can play there. 2 good defensive tackles, got a good edge rush, good safeties, good corners. We're looking pretty good this late into the season. Well, we're in the middle part of the season. But let's take a quick look at who this Tennessee Titans team has, because it seems like they've got a lot of different players, at least Baker. So Baker Mayfield is their starting quarterback, morale down, 30-year-old quarterback. Randy Winters is their backup. He's a second-year man out of Arizona. Running back we know is Derrick Henry, X Factor. Wide receivers Robert Woods, Van Jefferson, Treylon Burks. So it's about as good as what the Titans have in real life. An old Robert Woods, decent Van Jefferson, good veteran guy there, good couple veteran guys there. Then Traylon Burks, who's a young and up-and-coming guy, but he's not so young anymore. He's 25. Very interesting receiving core. Tight end still Austin Hooper. Offensive line, Greg Pakowski, Damian Little, Tyler Biotish, Solomon Kinley, and Caleb McGarry. Not a great offensive line. We can take advantage of that. We really can. I say that every episode, but I think really we can this episode. Cassidy Sample, rookie out of NC State on the defensive line with Jeffrey Simmons and Malik McDowell. Then you've got Anthony Nelson, Jermaine Pratt, and Harold Landry as the linebackers. You've got Christian Fulton, Roger McCreary, Caleb Farley on the corners. Kevin Byard and Amani Hooker are the safeties. Cairo Santos and Jack Fox are your kicker and punter. Okay. This Tennessee Titan team, I can see why they are 2-5. They have a bad quarterback, and their defense is not amazing. Their offensive line is not great either. I can see why they're 2-5. I think we can pretty much wipe the floor with these guys. At least that's the hope. Is that really going to happen? We'll have to wait and see. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Let's go play the Tennessee Titans at home and see if we can get a W.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see Justin Jefferson. He's coming off a game where he had the hot hands, over 160 yards receiving. It's the Barons and the Titans, coming up next.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Tennessee Titans and the Brooklyn Barons. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunton. And Charles, we look at this Brooklyn ball club. They've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And I think the sky's the limit for this team. They're playing the best football that they've played in a long time.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Titans, and this is what every one of these guys waits for each and every week, CD, that moment of anticipation just before the game begins.
I know most of these guys have played well over 100 games dating back to their high school days. Imagine that number if you go all the way back to the Little League type of ball. But that excitement before a game, it never gets old. They all know how to channel it once they actually kick this one off, though.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. Brooklyn Baron football is underway from FDR Stadium. Harris is out to return it because Hawkinson came back, so it changed the lineup. So now Will Washington's not back there to return, but maybe that's a good thing. Maybe Will Washington doesn't need to be back there. 12 interceptions, not amazing. We need to cut those down. We need to cut those down, that is for sure. We will try to do that in this episode. Barkley gets a carry, gets a yard on the carry. Not anything too amazing there. They are pressing on the boys. You know I can't resist that. But also, TJ Hawkinson with a beautiful route. His first day back, and he gets a big-time catch. Jalen Hurts delivers a decent enough ball. And TJ Hawkinson, his first rep since getting injured. I think didn't he have a torn labrum? He had something torn. Ramondre Stevenson gets a big hole. He loves ripping those big holes, baby. Shallow dig. Olave, Wilson, Jefferson. Somebody's going to be open on this. It's going to have to be Olave. He is. I didn't think I was going to get that pressure. I thought that I was going to have a little bit more time to figure out who was going to be open there. Luckily, Olave was quicker than whoever was covering him. We were able to outrun him. Travis Etienne's got some space. A blocker. Etienne's in for a touchdown. Good block from Garrett Wilson. He came in sneaky and blocked last second. That was crazy. Did you see that? Look at this. First off, great blocking from the offensive line here. ETN was able to run right through. And then look at Garrett Wilson come in and snag that block on Kevin Byard last second, because that allows Amani Hooker to tackle ETN, and then ETN rolls into the end zone instead of getting tackled by Byard, pushed out of the end zone. So amazing stuff from da boy, Garrett Wilson, because that's what you would expect from Garrett Wilson, because he's an absolute freaking stud. He's an absolute freak. And why can I not zoom in on the boy? There it is. Look at Travis Etienne out here just living his best life. And look at my dog, Garrett Wilson. He's got that dog in him, no doubt. Garrett's got that dog in him. You love to see it. Big time first drive for us. Now we get to see what the Titans have in store on their possession. We get to see Baker Mayfield wearing number 9. We'll see what happens. I don't know if it's going to go good for him or not. They don't have much on offense to work with. They kneel it down, and we get to see. Let's see what Baker's got. What's Baker's stats looking like? He's got Derrick Henry on offense, so he's not in a bad spot in the running game. Okay, 1,200 yards, 10 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. That's not bad. That is not bad at all from Baker. I would have expected a little bit worse than that. And I love seeing Shaquem McLeod out here now. Hopefully he'll get even more reps, and we'll be able to grow him. But there's Derrick Henry. We got to stop that. We picked outside run, didn't we? That was an inside run, so maybe at the half we'll have to adjust that. I know that's on the first play of the game, but we'll have to figure something out there. That's not good. Baker will roll. He will throw on the run. Caught, but out of bounds. Incomplete pass. Good effort from Baker. Not really that great of an effort from the receiver. And Shaquem won immediately, but he couldn't get to the quarterback quick enough. Baker was able to find his man, Van Jefferson, with the first down. Shaquem won instantly off the line, but he could not get to Baker quick enough. Okay, little play action fake. Shaquem misses the tackle. And I missed the tackle with Josh Allen too. Why can't I get like in the vicinity and they count it as a sack? Like, why can't I like magnetize to the quarterback if I'm right next to him? Why do I just go right past him? Cut me some slack. Oh, that's gonna be a sack. Thibodeau and McLeod. Thibodeau and McLeod share their sack there. Gotta love a good sack. 3rd and 17 for Baker in the offense. He will heave. Oh my God, Baker. Good God, that was horrible. There wasn't even, and that should have been intentional grounding. There was nobody in the vicinity of that one. Sweet baby Jesus, that was horrible. Harris has got some speed to him, but the punt returns are a lot harder to return. Jalen Hurts coming off of a good drive where they really couldn't stop us, whatever we did. They adjust their defense on the fly, and it's going to work out because they stop Barkley. Saquon's got a yard. He's got nothing. Jalen Hurts in the game. Should have Hawkinson wide open. He is. I might have had Jefferson. Jefferson might have been open too, but I was locked in on Hawkinson. I didn't even notice Jefferson until it was already too late. Big throw there, though. We'll give this ball to Stevenson, and Ramondre breaks a tackle. Ramondre Stevenson. Just think if Ramondre could get an X Factor. That would be amazing. Put a bulldozer on Ramondre Stevenson. Oh, it'd be unbelievable. It would be unbelievable. That's something I would want to see. A.J. Brown's going deep. I like that. But Kevin Byard's there, so I don't like that. Garrett dropped the pass. Garrett does not drop those. That's upsetting. He doesn't usually drop those. I'm expecting him to make the same cut that Hawkinson did. He absolutely did. Garrett Wilson's not going to make that same mistake twice. Great concentration from Garrett Wilson to get his feet down. Little toe drag swag. I need some better blocking there. I need some better blocking from the offensive line there. I'm going to send Hawkinson straight up. Probably not going to work. Garrett Wilson doesn't drop that one. And we will go. Can I get a run play? I can. Barkley fights for some yards, but it's hard to run out here. I didn't realize it was going to be so difficult to run. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. Love to see that. Should we go read option? We haven't run many read option plays with Jalen Hurts this year. For good reason. He fumbled on his very first play as a Baron. And probably why we don't run many option plays. I wonder why they didn't work. Probably because they don't believe in the run game because they've been stopping. That's probably why. Malik Willis in the game now. And Malik Willis! I tried to angle the ball a little bit more to the inside, but Willis kind of just heaved it to the end zone, to the back of the end zone. That was a good play. McPherson makes it. Okay. 10-0 Barons lead. Wish I could have put that ball in the end zone, but that's okay. Got a bad bleep in the friend zone. 10-0 Barons over the Titans. Baker will get the ball back. They will kneel that one down as well. No surprise. No surprise. Baker Mayfield. They only have 21 total yards of offense. That's crazy. There's Derrick. Big D Henry. Oh my God, he's still got the speed. Derrick Henry down the sidelines. He's got the gas in the tank. He's got to be pushing 33, 34 at this point. He has got the gas in the tank. Not something I expected there. Oh, that's a sack. Shaquem McLeod. That should be a full sack on that one. The rookies came to play today. I'm liking that, moving him over to the left side. He gets a lot more opportunities. Quick throw, caught. But he's going really nowhere there. They get a few yards back, but nothing amazing. Under 5 minutes to go in the quarter. They're going to double on McLeod. Oh, he's in the corner, but he's out of bounds. Robert Woods, you got to be better. You got to be better. That's a first down. That was a decent throw from Baker. Could have been better, obviously, but a decent throw from Baker. But they've got a chance to put some points on the board in the second quarter here. It's up and... Ooh, I thought that was going to be short for a second. Cairo Santos. I thought it was going to hook right for one, and I thought it was going to be short too. That was all around a not great kick, but it does go through, so I mean, it doesn't really matter as long as it goes through. Harris has got some space. One man to beat. No! Harris had one man to beat. He would have been Gonzo Alonzo. Oh, that's upsetting. That could have been crazy. All right, we'll give this to Barkley. He's going to have some yards. Okay. Finally, a positive run from Saquon. Stevenson and Etienne have had positive runs, but Barkley's been able to get nothing. He has not had anything. Oh, Jalen. Jalen. I know I had my dog out of the backfield. I know I had Barkley open, but I thought that Jalen would be able to deliver on the sideline throw, but he could not do it. TJ Hawkinsocks. Beautiful catch. A great route. That route's working. That route is working today. That's the third time we've ran it. Twice with Hawkinson, once with Garrett Wilson, and it's worked all 3 times. Ramondre, I was hoping he was able to get some yards. Doesn't look like he was able to. We'll go with a switch comeback. Might be a bad idea. Oh, Garrett Wilson, get in! Ah! Garrett Wilson scores it. That was a weird play. I didn't think that was going to work as well as it did. But it does. Hurts delivers a good ball. Garrett Wilson does the rest. And the Barons are up 17-3 on the Titans. I figured this would be kind of how the game would go. They're a 2-win football team. They're not great on offense or defense. And our players just are better. At some point, talent just wins out. And this is one of those games where our talent just overpowers what they have. Although Baker really hasn't made that many crucial mistakes. He's had some inaccurate passes, but other than that, he's been sacked a couple times, but he hasn't made any like crucial errors. As he almost throws the interception right there. That would have been hilarious if he would have thrown an interception right as I was saying. He hasn't really made any errors. They're going to have to do something here if they want to try to keep up with us in the second quarter. Henry's going nowhere. We got through with Josh Allen and Shaquille McLeod. And we are under 3 minutes in the half. McLeod is not in. That's going to be a little check down. And Bryce Hall will get the tackle. I thought he might have been able to break out of that. But that is a 3-and-out for the Tennessee Titans. That is not something they could have. They cannot afford a 3-and-out, especially when we're up 17-3, and we get the ball at half too. So they are going to be in trouble. 2-minute warning should be coming. Harris gets some space. Oh, I would have been tackled anyway, but I could have got some extra yards. We'll give this ball to ETN. This will take us to the 2-minute warning. And then we will hopefully score another touchdown. What if Vrabel gets fired after this year because they had such a bad season? It's possible. It is possible. I wouldn't mind having Mike Vrabel as my defensive coordinator. If he's available, I wouldn't mind having him as my defense coordinator. Or offense coordinator, either one. Although I like having Doug Peterson as my offense coordinator. Jalen, I mean, you're looking like Justin Fields out here. Those are some of the throws that Justin was not hitting. Come on, Jalen. Be better. Barkley's able to get the first down and more, a whole lot more. Jalen's got to just do better. Throw some accurate passes once in a while. Garrett Wilson was going to be so open in the end zone, but they got pressure on me, and I got hit on the throw, so it wasn't as hard of a throw as I wanted, more accurate of a throw. He was going to be so open. Speaking of so open, Justin Jefferson, great throw, broken tackle. Jalen Hurts is dotting people up right now. I know I just complained about him not being able to throw an accurate ball, but he's been throwing some good ones. Not every ball's been inaccurate. I panicked. I pressed 2 buttons at once. I don't even know who was the intended receiver. I panicked on that one. 56 seconds. I think ETN's got this. Travis Etienne gets it, first down and touchdown. ETN's having himself a day. He's got a rush and a receiving touchdown. And we score again, 23-3, about to be 24-3 with McPherson's extra points. And there's still 52 seconds, and we get ball at half. We are feeling good. It's Skyline time. 24-3. This Tennessee team doesn't know what hit them. We punched them in the mouth, and they could not recover. They could not recover. All right, Baker seems to be enthused. That's his personality. He's always that hype him up kind of quarterback. That's what he is. Even when the chips are down. Although Robert Woods wide open. What a beautiful route that was. And he breaks a tackle, 1-play touchdown. Of course it is. Of course it is. That was a beautiful route. But Lewis Cine, you can't tell me that Lewis Cine is going to miss that tackle right there. I mean, come on. Give me a break. A 1-play touchdown. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Whatever, that gives us a chance to score and then go to the second half and score again. So they did us a favor, I guess. They did us a favor. Hurts will come back on the field. We'll go verticals here. You know I love me some verticals. I'm a sucker for verticals, sucker for verticals. Hawkinson wide open in the middle field. He's had a big day today. He's caught some big passes. 15 seconds. Probably should have used a timeout there. I hate my life. I hate this freaking football game so much. Somebody shoot me. I hate my freaking life, man. How is that an interception? Come on. This game sucks. This is just a horrible football game. Horrible just video game in general. Just a horribly made video game. Embarrassing, man. That should not have been an interception. Whatever, dude. Whatever. We get the ball, but that's another interception for Jalen Hurts. Oh, we don't get the ball. Did we get the ball since the first half? I thought we kicked it off. Whatever. I don't care. We're gonna win this game anyway. So it don't matter to me. It ain't no thing. Just because I'm boiling on the inside doesn't mean anything. Shaquem, I need a sack from you. Somebody, sack from somebody. Derwin lays a huge hit on Robert Woods. Don't know how he kept the possession of the football there. That should have been a fumble, but it's not. Oh, Quinnen Williams, I just missed the tackle with him. I was very close. Robert Woods picks up an injury off ball. He's holding his ribs. Could be a torn kidney. When have you ever seen a torn kidney? I guess it would be a lacerated kidney, not a torn kidney. Derrick Henry does fall forward. It's hard to wrestle him down and not fall forward. So it's understandable that he would get the first down there. They're going to hand it off to Henry again. He's going to have some space. Derwin James. That's actually probably a good thing that Nakobe Dean stopped me from hitting that hit stick, because I think the way that it was going, he was going to just shoulder block me off. I think that's how it was going to go. But Derrick Henry is activated now. What has he got? Freight Train, I think? I think it's Freight Train. And he's just breaking all the tackles. Dear Lord. Derrick Henry's going crazy today. Is it Freight Train? It is Freight Train. So all we got to do is tackle him for a loss, and then that's deactivated. Which is possible. Not likely, but possible. If we can get in the backfield. No, Derrick Henry breaks. Forget about breaking the first tackle guarantee. He's breaking the 17th tackle. My dude is Herculean. 24-10. If the Titans get back in this game because of a stupid mistake that I made, just throwing the ball down the field, I'm going to be furious. Get to him, get to him, get to him. I didn't rough the quarterback. Bryce Hall, incomplete pass. Good deflection there. You love to see it. I thought for a second they were going to call roughing the passer there, because I did do a late dive on Baker. Kind of cheeky late dive there. Make sure he doesn't catch that. All right, they're going to go for another field goal, so it's 24-13 now. I can live with that. I can live with that. I don't like it, but I can live with it. Santos puts it through. 24-13. All right, let's just run this ball as successful as we can and just get out of this game. I don't care if we blow them out. I don't care what happens now. We've got a decent enough lead. Let's just go. I want to go to the locker room and win this game. That's all I care about. Harris will take... Ooh, that was a rough tackle. To the 26. All right, Jalen, just do your job. You know what to do. Just turn around, snap it, turn around, and hand it to whoever's behind you. One of the 3 good running backs we have. Or We don't get anywhere. And Dominique Peck, I can't afford to have Dominique Peck injured. I mean, we do have a couple backups that are rookies, but Jamie Brackett is filling in for center. I can't afford to have another injury. Jefferson actually broke the tackle. Jay Jettas. For one, I didn't think he was going to catch that. Two, he broke the tackle. Yeah, Dominique, you got to get back in here. We don't have the bodies to replace you. Now with Lowry injured for 3 more weeks, well, 2 more weeks after this. Man, we cannot run the football. Why is it so difficult to run the football? This Titans team is not that good on defense. Why is it so hard to run the football against them? It's crazy difficult. I mean, look at that. Nobody even got blocked there. They didn't even get blocked. Crazy. There is nobody in the middle of that field. I got to throw that quicker than I wanted to. It's interception. I'm going to kill something. Oh, wow. I want to break something. I really want to break something. You see that self-control that I had there to not slam on my desk? I'm growing. I'm growing. Previous versions of Juice would have absolutely destroyed that desk with my fist. But I didn't. I had some restraint. Even though this game is a bunch of BS and it's a horribly made company, horribly made video game by a horribly run company that makes $1 billion every single year and yet puts out this garbage every single season. I don't understand it. It makes no sense. But who am I to judge? I'm just a consumer. I'm still going to buy the game no matter what. So what does that say about me? 3rd and 5 for Baker Mayfield and the Titans. 42-yard line. Under a minute to go, third quarter. Quick throw, caught. First down, Titans. I hate my life. Because I missed the tackle with Sauce Gardner. What do you expect? That's usually what happens. I usually miss user tackles. No surprise there. That's going to be Derrick Henry again. Man, once Derrick Henry got this X factor, he has been unstoppable. Well, before that, he was really unstoppable as well. But now he's really unstoppable because he's guaranteed to break that tackle. I just saw, look at the bottom ticker. The Bills are losing 35-10 against the Patriots. The Bills have had a real bad season, especially with that Josh Allen injury. That did not help him. He is back now, but they have not been able to recover after that injury. 129 yards on 12 carries. We even adjusted to defend the inside run at the half, and yet Derrick Henry is still cooking us. Tackle him, please. Thank you. Was that a loss? No, he got to the line of scrimmage, unfortunately. This is a clear passing situation. Please get to Baker Mayfield and force an incompletion, interception, something. Interception. What? There is no way in the wide world of sports that he caught this football. How? How on God's green earth did he catch this football? He Wolverined it. He put his fingers through the football. That should be illegal. One, how did I not catch this with Tremaine Edmonds? Two, he literally has his fingers through the football like Wolverine with his claws poking through it. He shish kebabbed the football. Unbelievable. Great game. Fantastic, fantastic football game. Am I right? Totally realistic. They get the 2-point conversion. It's a 3-point football game. This was 24-10. 24-10. And it's a 3-point game now in the fourth quarter. I cannot believe what I have just witnessed. How on earth has this game turned around on me? I'll tell you how. Because this game sucks and it's given me crappy interceptions. And I've not been able to run the football whatsoever today. For no reason. This team's not good. I should be able to run the football all over them. Malik Willis in the game now. Probably not the best thing. But he will deliver a good ball to Saquon Barkley because they blitzed both their both their linebackers. They blitzed both the backers, so the middle of the field was completely open. Good catch from Barkley. And now Barkley gets the handoff, and he's going nowhere. Let's go with a Texas, but this time it's Will Washington. He catches that first down. Will, good job. I really like having him as a fullback now. I think that's a really good idea to put him as the fullback. It allows him to get on the field a little bit more. A.J. Brown, good catch on the clear out. We'll go with another clear out. If that would have been picked off, I probably couldn't have restrained myself. That probably would have been something. I would have smashed something. I would have hit my desk or something. If that would have been picked off, man, I promise you, you would have seen the rage monster. Fortunately, that's incomplete. We got to take the points. This is, unfortunately, too close of a game for us not to take these points. We probably could get the first down, but got to take the points. We have to, now they have to score a touchdown, so they can't win it on a field goal. They have to score a touchdown. I hate that we had to do that, but I'm just trying to win, man. I am just trying to survive, win this game. I hate that I have to say that I have to survive this game because we were dominating. We were up by, what, 14 at one point? Unbelievable how this game has gone. Derrick Henry has been an unstoppable force with that X Factor. Even before that, he was unstoppable. Certainly with this X Factor, he's... Oh my God, what a block. If he breaks this tackle, he could be gone. We couldn't even bring him down. Murphy Bunting just had to push him out. It's so difficult to stop Derrick Henry, man. So difficult. I don't want to run commit because then what if they pass it? Then we're screwed. It is crazy. Oh my God, he's wide open. I want to die. I don't want to be alive. Oh, how has the Tennessee Titans taken the lead on us? I honestly don't know how this has happened. I'm very much confused. And how they have shaky screen. They scored one touchdown and they got shaky screen, full momentum bar? Cut me some slack, man. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar, dude. Jefferson dropped it. Come on, Jettas. You cannot drop those. I know the guy was right on you, but you are a all-pro receiver. I got nothing, man. I got nothing. I got freaking nothing. Nobody was open. Nobody won off the line of scrimmage. Embarrassing performance. Absolutely embarrassing. Unbelievable. Now we got to trust in Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson delivers. Thank God. Out of all the people, of course it's Garrett Wilson who delivers. To the sideline, great throw! Catch Justin Jefferson! Thank you! Wow, now we gotta run some time off. Now we gotta run some time off. That should take us to the 2-minute warning. Okay. So, we've got 2 minutes, 2nd down and 9. There is a chance to get another first down. We've got to go for that first down. ETN, I needed you to get a better run than that. Malik Willis is back out. I forgot that I subbed him in for this package. I believe in you, Barkley. Just go down. Good job. We didn't need the touchdown just yet. We needed the first down though. Why are they calling for deep passes? What's going on here? Why are we calling deep passes? Okay, I'm gonna waste as much time as possible. We could kick a field goal from the 3 and win this game, so I'm not bothered. But I want to take as much time as possible off this clock. I don't want to give the Titans any time, because you saw how quickly they can move the ball down the field on our defense for some reason. So I am taking as much time off the clock as physically possible before we either kick a field goal or score a touchdown. I don't care what happens. Doesn't matter. They're going to use their timeouts. I don't care. I don't care what happens. Although I kind of care if we score a touchdown. I kind of want to score a touchdown, so they have to score a touchdown. 3rd and goal. Do we try to score here? I think we have to try and score here. I can't put Brown. I need to put him on. I need to give Jalen Hurts like hot routes or something. Oh my God, I thought I just sold the game. I thought I just sold the game right there. My God, I just had a heart attack. I just had a small heart attack right there. Field goal is good. We have to hold on. We have to hold on for 45 seconds. They've got 1 timeout. They can't run the football. I mean, they could. They shouldn't run the football. They can win it on a field goal, which is what I didn't want them to have the opportunity to do. I wanted to score that touchdown. They can win with a field goal, just like last week. The Patriots could have won with a field goal, or tied with a field goal, whatever it was. That's a deep throw, or lob throw, knocked incomplete. I really could have used the interception there. Really could have used this. Cairo Santos's leg was not good. We saw what he was doing earlier in the game. So they have to get really close. They have to get past the 40 to the 38 to feel even comfortable with Cairo kicking a field goal. Get a sack. They're not going to get a sack, just a tackle. That's solid, because they have to run the clock, and then they're not going to call the timeout. Beautiful. That was a great play. Baker's got to go deep. He's going to go to the sideline, steps out of bounds. It's 4th and 5, 16 seconds. This is the game, ladies and gentlemen. This is the game. This is the game. Baker, hit on the throw. It's deep. It's incomplete. Barons win. Oh my God. Why was this game way more stressful than it needed to be? This game had no business making me stressed this much. How? A 2-win football team took us to the limit. I don't understand how that's physically possible, but it happened. You guys saw it. Wow, what a stupid game. Jalen Hurts, 15 for 28, 304 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 2 very dumb interceptions. Malik Willis with 2 for 3. Barkley had 10 carries for 28 yards. ETN had 6 for 26 and a touchdown. Stevenson 5 for 31. Garrett Wilson had 4 really big catches, 4 for 70 and a touchdown. TJ Hawkins had a 4 for 113 in his return. Jefferson had 3 for 67. Barkley 2 for 26. We had defensively 7 tackles for Derwin James, 5 for Murphy Bunting, 5 for McLeod. A sack and a half for Shaquem McLeod, so they did give him that full sack there. And a half a sack for Kayvon Thibodeau. No interceptions. no turnovers. We just couldn't do anything against this Titans offense, and they took us to the limit, but we survived. Okay, what a crazy episode this was. Unnecessary drama, but we ended up pulling it out. That's what good teams do. Good teams win those types of games, and we are a good team this year. We won that game 30-28. Next episode, we will take on the New Orleans Saints in New Orleans. They're 4-5. We are 8-1. The Bills are 2-6. That's crazy. We play them in a couple episodes, but we are taking on the Saints next episode. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.